A lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Drew Holiday out there with Sviatoslav Mikhailuk, and it's Porzingis in at the center position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023, dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Here's Cowboy, back to Finney-Smith.
Não conseguem fazer screen, mano. Pra mim, o resto do time, jogadinha, é impressionante. A incapacidade desse time de armar uma jogada. Porra!
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Thomas misses.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
22. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Seconds into the second half now. Pass to Mikhailuk from behind the arc. That one falls.
Caralho, deixaram o cara sozinho de graça, que porra é essa?
Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Cowboy. To the inside. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Ô, gente, isso aí é falta,
Bridges refusing to settle for the layup, locked in on throwing it down.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Holiday from long range. Rebound Brooklyn. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Tatum. The rebound by the Nets. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Sharp passes to Cowboy. Here's Thomas. For the tie. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
It's Mikhailuk on the wing. Off target with the 3.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Thomas. Here's Cowboy. He's covered by Holiday. 5 on the clock. Cowboy, the pass to Sharp. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Porzingis sets a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. The shot's good.
Como que defensive breakdown, porra? Já tava colado nele.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on. You have done this.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. And then on Monday, they'll host the New York Knicks. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Mikhailuk. Brown with it. Oh, ripped away. Thomas passes to Finney-Smith. Can't cash it in from close range.
Defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Tatum inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Good D by Finney-Smith. You know, Dorian Finney-Smith defends bigger than he actually is, Richard.
Yeah, B.A. Finney-Smith is about 6'7" or so, but it feels like he's taller than that. Oftentimes you see him playing the 4 in a lot of lineups, but it gives you flexibility with his reach.
Out of bounds.
Caralho, chutei o bagulho pra trás da
And the
cesta,
Celtics
mano.
making a change here. Warford's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in
Jogada
for
com tudo
Brooklyn.
também.
Outside Holiday, pass to Tatum.
Caiu.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Johnson on the wing. Finney-Smith, a screen. 6 to shoot. Cowboy, the pass to Finney-Smith.
Vai. Coitado.
That one is off. Some solid defense from Holiday. The Celtics with the lead.
Falta besta.
Number 22. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the
Meu
game.
Deus, cara.
Our
Toda
offense has been
hora.
able to take
Toda
leads,
hora ele chega
understanding
atrasado
the
na
game
jogada.
And what they want to take
Tá
away
merda.
and just letting the game decide. Yeah?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The 4th spot held by the Celtics.
Yeah, last season, this team had very few weak links at the free throw line, and that consistency added up to a sizable advantage.
Sai.
To the paint to get back on track. And he
falta,
was
né?
fouled
Pelo amor de
while in
Deus.
the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Drew Holiday. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Holiday finds Brown. Outside Holiday. And here's Warford for 3. Boston again missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Cowboy. Down low. And stolen by Holiday. Lets it go from 14. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Holiday. And the Celtics lead by 11.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Here's Cowboy. To the inside. Finney-Smith. And that one is hammered home.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
O homem tá com 12 pontos já, só dessa jogada.
Screen on Johnson. Kick out to Brown. Takes a 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Como é que você vai dobrar um time que todo mundo chuta de 3, cara?
Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
A gente não acertou muito de 3 nesse quarto ainda.
Outside Finney-Smith.
Não tenta também.
Here's Cowboy. And there's the screen. Here's Thomas. And he's back in business.
Olha, impressionante, cara. Os caras não sabem fazer o pick and roll, não sabem
Just 1
chutar.
for 5 this quarter, but don't expect them to back away from adversity.
Boston calls timeout. Some changes for Boston. Boston, Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Cornette. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Brown.
15 pontos de diferença.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Cowboy, the pass to Johnson. Here's Cowboy.
Caiu.
And the Nets miss again.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
On the floor for Brooklyn, Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Cowboy in at the one. Pritchard gets it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. It's Thomas on the wing.
Não adianta, cara. Os malucos não saem do pé, mas que caralho.
Back to Thomas. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long.
Porra, é quase impossível se livrar da defesa. Tomar no cu também.
He nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Now here's Holiday. Defense is right there. Can't hit from in close.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Finney-Smith passes to Cowboy. Back to Finney-Smith. Up top, Johnson. Hounded by Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Bridges misses. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin. All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
And Boston has possession. The Nets making their last shot. Outside Tatum, from outside the arc.
O Cameron Johnson sempre chega atrasado, cara. Que defesinha podre, hein?
Horford's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Cowboy. Bridges finds Johnson. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taking care of the ball to this point.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Horford. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Pritchard. Now here's Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Pass to Mikhailuk for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Three-pointer, Bridges. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Here's Mikhailuk. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Now Tatum jacks up a 3.
Caralho, mano.
Tatum with the 3-point answer.
Cameron Johnson não consegue ficar no peito, porra.
Tatum rises to the 3-point challenge.
And the Nets call time here.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your squad.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 15-point game.
Once again, fans. Entertainment.
Here's Cowboy. He's covered by Holiday. No good on the triple.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
The kick to Tatum. The 3-ball. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 36 points.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Cowboy. It's stolen by Holiday. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Tatum with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they
Caralho, é
put the ball in
impossível
his
alguém marcar o
hands and say,
Tatum.
go
Vai
make a
tomar no
play.
cu.
It was impressive to watch.
Now here's Simmons. Takes a 13-footer. Cowboy, the pass to Schroeder. And there's a pick. The baseline J. Jump shot is good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Here's Cowboy. To the middle. Tatum with a steal.
Maluco, Tatum.
Pass to Springer.
Nossa, já tá a turma do terrão, coisa feia. Encerrar esse jogo aqui logo que é melhor.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And Grant, in addition to getting the regular season win here tonight, they also start the group portion of the in-season tournament 1-0.
Yeah, and getting that first win in group play is big. With so few games within the group, this is the ideal way to start their run at the NBA Cup.
And that'll do it, folks. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Então é isso, galera. Acabou mais um episódio. Eu nunca me deixo terminar de falar. Acabou mais um episódio, mas tamo junto aí. Até a próxima.